Welcome back, my loyal subjects. So, in keeping for more Etrian Odyssey 5 Beyond the Myth, and in keeping with what I was saying last time, we cleared out all of the FOEs from this particular stretch of the 28F, now that we were able to. It took a little bit of a toll on us, but items, inventory, yeah, we still have the war chime, so. Now, we can just go up to 29F for the next couple of days anyways. I made sure not to sleep for the, like, we've only been resting till, like, the next, for 12 hours instead of 24 to maximize the amount of time those FOEs aren't present here, but, yeah. Now we've made our lives way easier. Go ahead, go this way. That is, let me mark this off really quickly. Alright, we're not gonna, definitely not gonna step on it. Because all we're really after, of course, throw down another ward chime. Even though we can totally take the monsters now, but yeah, just make life easier.
Is something there?
Manager potato, yeah. Cannot harvest anymore today. Alright. Yeah, the last time we came through here, we weren't really able to do anything with the stuff we were finding because we were seriously trying not to get killed and hang on to the progress that we'd made. But now that that's much less of an issue. Oh, we're about to get into a fight. Yeah, we're good to go. If anything's dumb enough to try to mess with us. But, oh crap. Okay, I was kind of hoping we could just get in and get out. Yeah. Thankfully, we got a preemptive attack, which means we don't actually have to deal with this. The main point, like this episode, we are definitely going to get to floor 30. Like, there shouldn't be very many more obstacles in our way now. The final floor of the entirety of the game should be. Unless something equally wild occurs. Alright, 27F. And then, as per usual, we do a little bit of the flying around. That was a guard soul, which we don't actually need on this floor. And then, over. Over. Grab this. Another ambrosia, very nice.
I guess that's it. All dried up.
And then, yeah, this away. It's the only way we can really go. I'm just trying not to make any missteps. 28F. Whew. Okay. What I should have been doing was clearing this one out. You've got the ward chimes down. Items, inventory. And now they're coming back. Move over. Now they're coming back. Alright. And I think we're going to aggro that one. So as long as, yeah. We can definitely take it though. We've got the food to back ourselves up. Yep. Alright. As long as it's just the one, then we can handle it. So, give me a second, guys. Okay, so we weren't actually able to kill it because, we're fresh off of fighting another one of the FOEs, so we didn't have any of our saving grace attacks available to us. So we're gonna have to leave and come back, but that's fine. I'll resume this when we're not as beat up. So, 1 second, guys.
Soon.
Okay, now that we're all rested up, we're actually going to go back to the council hall and then see if he'll finally give it to us. Yep, there we go. Especially because, as you can see, it's way more mapped out now too, so hey, make life easier for everybody involved. Then, now that we've gotten that done, Imperial Bridge, we can warp straight to 29F. So grand. Then we're gonna start working our way around. One moment. Okay, so we got the kill, and then apparently, because like we killed maybe 6 of them on the lower floor, but it's an attack that I never encountered is Foul Liquid, which drops our TP by 360. So I thought that was more than a little wild, but if we step on this green one right here, we can only go on it the one way. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, which is probably going to take us into the middle of the other thing. Nope. Oh, crap. Well, alright, I guess we get to come back and fight this thing again, because we didn't get lucky enough, like, I guess, in that particular fight, we didn't get to get it panicked even once, so, yeah. If it had used Absorb, then we would have lost the fight. So I guess it wasn't all bad, but that fight could have gone better. We do have to get out of here and come back, though. So, 1 second. Alright, and now we're back on 28F. We already know what awaits us down there, a total waste of time. So we're going to throw on a Guard Soul, and then head down this time. Nope, it saw us. That one? We aggroed it too? What? Alright, only one thing we really can do then is fight. And then hope this turns out nicely for us. Alright, yet another new discovery. All-out attack has a chance of not actually stunning the targeted enemy. So that's incredibly lame. If we had, like, Bryce, like, the last turn before it would have used whatever it had queued up for square up, Bryce was able to get a leg bind. If that hadn't occurred, we'd have been screwed. But even right now, there's one. We don't want to, we actually want to get into a fight so we can build our, like because all-out attack, as you guys should probably be aware by now, it takes all 5 of us to be able to actually do it. Yeah, we got to get into a fight really quickly so we can build that back up. Alright. We lost Sky in the fight, but we can resummon Sky, thankfully, but not going to be super fun on our... Yeah, we're going to have to dip into our food even more. So that sucks. Items, food. Yeah, everybody's going to need a little bit. Well, not Bryce. Even though Bryce is definitely burning through even more than he usually is. Yeah. Or, that's not food? This is food. Yeah, fishball soup is really good. We might, Alright. There it is. Nope, lost aggro. That blue one is a trap. Fully aware of that. Where the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where else is there to go down here, though? If we take another step forward, we're gonna aggro that one. Take another step to the side, we'll aggro that one. Nope. Haven't aggroed either of them, surprisingly. Nope, there it is. Okay. But it's still not clear. That doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Okay, let's throw a ward chime down because we don't want to get held up by an enemy encounter right here. Is there anything down there? Is it? Ah. But why? If it follows us, yeah, it just spits us back out up here. Is it to get whatever's in here? Gold ingot. Okay, well, I really wasn't trying to solve a puzzle. Yep. Alright, well, there's really not a way out of this one, so... let's get to fighting. Oh. Maybe there is a way out. Then we go down here again. As long as we don't get into a fight. Uh-oh. We should be able to escape fairly easily, though. We are level 80. So everybody, run. The only other thing we can really do is step on that green one. But then, what's the point of this area? Well, I think the green one, if we're really lucky, that green one might take us up a floor. If we're really unlucky, that green one might just spit us out 7 tiles ahead. So, items, inventory, guard soul. Oh, let me mark this off. And yeah, as far as I can tell, there's no other thing over there, so I guess we're putting our faith in this taking us up a floor rather than going taking us ahead 7. Whoops. Okay, we should be able to just escape from this.
They're so fast.
Okay. So instead, well, I guess we still have to try to run, don't we? There we go. Fingers crossed this takes us up and not forward. Oh, it did, but... huh. Okay. Well, yeah, like I said, I have not figured out what the rhyme or reason is for how these move us, so... it's better than what it could have turned out to do, so I'm not complaining. But see, what I don't understand is... we've got... what the heck? That's wrong, isn't it? I've got this one right here. Like, I've got these two. Okay, that one takes us... this green one takes us up a floor. This green one takes us down 7. It doesn't make any sense. Wait. This green one... hold on. This green one takes us down 7 if we step on it from the top. This green one takes us down 7 if we step on it from the top. This green one takes us up a floor if we step on it from the bottom. And this green one takes us over 15 or so if we step on it from the right. Okay. So there is a pattern to it. It just took me until now to recognize it. And we didn't have enough information to go off of the first time. So, past the edge of despair. let's see what we got here. So really, we just needed those two, and the gold ingot I definitely could have lived without. Just wanted to find out if there was anything down there that would lead us forward, but... Alright, so now we've got another green one. First, we gotta mark it off, though. Then, yeah, there's nothing else up here, so... Just want to make sure there aren't any shortcuts. Okay. Another green one. So what's over here? Ah, a shortcut. There we go. Alright, well that makes life easier. We're still good to go. The only thing that could really happen is if we get screwed over in a fight. I don't expect for us to not be able to escape though, so yeah. Everybody, run.
They're so fast.
This isn't
Oh,
good.
well, hey. Well, Pergus not.
You missed.
And since we're all still escaping... There we go. Alright. So finally, we've got some luck coming our way. Alright, let's throw down this. And I'm expecting this one to potentially take us up? Okay, nope. Not just yet. But we're getting close, though. Ooh. But first, let's make sure that this is a total dead end. Nope, a shortcut. Aha! Which takes us to a blue thing, which we're not going to worry about right now. Oh, interesting. And then the door is right here. Oh, so if we had gone through the door, it would have screwed us over. We'd have gone in, stepped on there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, been right back over there. Wow. These guys, that's like, I almost want to call that malicious game design, but I'm very glad we took a little bit of a detour first. Jump up here. And this is probably going to be... Nope. Coming at it from this way. Alright. First, because we're getting kind of close to another fight, so we'll heal.
Thank you. Thank you.
Make sure there can't be any shenanigans. There's one more thing we're almost in the purview of. So we've got these two here. That probably takes us up to floor 30, wouldn't it? Not really worth it, but... Meteorite and checkered board. Alright. Whew. Let's, yeah, backtrack a bit. And then maybe, nope, okay. I was about to be very, oh, cool, we still got the preemptive attack. I was about to be extremely optimistic that we wouldn't get into another fight for the rest of this floor, but a preemptive attack is pretty much, it's almost better. No, actually it is better, because we get to fight, reset our thing, and we don't have to worry about actually meeting to battle. But yeah, that's gonna take us back. That. Then actually throw a crystal down there, and yeah, floor 30, here we come. The dawn of a new myth. After a long journey through the last floor, you step into a new area. Your alien guide speaks up in an unusually panicked tone. Is this? I'm receiving a transmission from the Arken. It's weak, but it's there. Give me some time. I see. The Arken mutters as if to no one in particular, as her typically stoic expression looks pained. When you ask her what's wrong, Arken meets your gaze and speaks in a low, somber tone. Terrible news, Guild Ruby Tier. The ship en route to pick me up is gone. Not only was our homeworld attacked, but the mothership coming here and its battleship escort have been destroyed. That transmission a moment ago contained the captain's last words. My people's final message for me. Okay, so is she the last of her kind now? They were routed by a monster known only as the Star Devourer. Our entire fleet was annihilated. But in a last-ditch effort, the fleet used their remaining power to seal the Star Devourer in this very floor. So we're expected to defeat a demon that was able to kill every single Arken. The entire Arken fleet has been annihilated. You can't imagine a massacre of that scale, to say nothing of your guide's personal loss. Her gaze, which normally pierces through you, is turned to the ground in utter despondency. And the monster she spoke of, she called it the Star Devourer. You're torn between comforting Arken or asking about this Star Devourer foe. Yeah, we're gonna ask her if she'll be alright. When you ask about her feelings in a gentle tone, Arken looks up. My apologies. I did not mean to worry you. Such is the risk of interstellar travel. An occupational hazard, I suppose. She's taking the death of her people very well. It is no different from the hardships you all faced on your own adventures, though I do appreciate your sympathy. I know what I must do. I have to honor their final wishes and finish this journey. Her expression certainly isn't cheerful, but neither is she drowning in despair. She clearly understands her purpose, and you sense she's ready to move on. If so, then worrying over Arken now would only weigh her down. So, you give her an understanding nod and let the subject end on her terms. When you ask about this Star Devourer thing, Arken's expression hardens into an icy mask. The Star Devourer. Little is known about it, save that it has lived on the fringes of the known universe since before the first Arken. As far as we can tell, it is possibly one of the most powerful beings in existence. Level 99, got it. It consumes anything and everything in its path, even entire planets. Thus, my people call it the Star Devourer. That, however, is the extent of our knowledge. No one has ever encountered it and survived. The thought of worlds like yours being eaten by a monster sends a chill down your spine, but the word monster is an understatement. If the Eternal Tyrant was a force of nature, then this Star Devourer sounds like a god. You do not need to be told twice that the Star Devourer is a threat beyond comprehension or compare. Arken closes her eyes, thinking things over. After releasing a deep breath, she answers you with a renewed sense of determination. This changes nothing. Earth will be alright, now that it has you. But the new planet needs my guidance now more than ever. If you'll escort me, that is. You nod back in response. This is just another request for your guild, after all. The deadliest one yet, perhaps, but nothing you can't handle. And if Arken believes you can do it, then there's no reason to doubt her. Apparently relieved to have your support, Arken continues her odyssey to the stars. The Star Devourer is a dreadful entity indeed. But so long as its seal holds strong, there is nothing for us to fear. This cosmic corridor's exit draws close. Let us proceed without any further delay. If what Arken says is true, then your journey through space is almost over. But even though the end is nigh, you must not let your guard down, or let down your guard. After bracing yourselves once again, you begin navigating this final floor. Whew! Well. The Star Devourer, huh? Name's kind of tough to say without sounding like an idiot, but... Why do we... Oh, okay, well... Whoa! That is a slender demon. Not something we want to fight, though.
Oops, I failed.
I think... The smartest thing for us to do would probably be to try to fight that undead dragon. Like, really start gunning for that thing next. I highly doubt that they expect the Star Devourer to be defeatable at anything lower than level 90. Interesting, but this is a... I'm assuming this is deceptively straightforward. We can go back, and we can go forward. When you reach toward the door, Arken speaks up as if to stop you. Killed Ruby Tear. Beyond this door awaits our final destination. And past that is this cosmic corridor's exit. And the path to the planet we will guide together. Wow. So, that sucked. Okay. If you do intend to open that door, make certain you are fully prepared and resolved to finish this journey. The alien's warning makes you wonder, are you ready to leave your world behind? If there is anything left you must accomplish, whether down on Earth, throughout Yggdrasil, or upon this Imperial bridge, then do so first. If, however, you have no unfinished business, then nothing else needs to be said or done. Open the door to reach the end of this tale.
The Star Devourer, huh? You okay, Juniper? Yeah, just when we started out in the tutelary forest, I never imagined us ending up here. I know what you mean. Without you, none of us would have made it this far, so don't lose focus now. Wouldn't dream of it.
All right, so we hit floor 30, which is what we set out to do. We discovered the Star Devourer. We are not ready to face it just yet. There are still two beasts, one of which we actually haven't even heard of, that we need to take down before we're ready for this. But definitely we're going to keep moving forward. That's all going to be next time, though, so definitely join me then for more Etrian Odyssey 5 Beyond the Myth. Bye for now, guys.